Holy smokes, the prices on these sealed promos are bananas. I had no idea, and I want to know what the heck is going on, and I'm going to show you guys some of the prices of these that I've accrued over the past month or so, because I'm so bad at listing these, and maybe this will shock you as well, or maybe you know all this stuff, but in any regard, I think it should be fun. What's up? If this is your first time here, my name's TJ. I run a business called PokePaster TCG where I buy and I sell tons and tons of Pokemon cards. And I do this part-time in my basement here in Minnesota. I've got a wife and a family. We've got 3 little kids. And then I also work full-time as a pastor. I've actually got services this afternoon and this weekend. So it's going to be a busy weekend. But yeah. So, oh, and by the way, I'm giving away this. Whoops, I dropped it. It's in the sleeve though, so don't worry. I'm giving away this Origin Form Dialga V from Astral Radiance. All you have to do to enter into this giveaway is go back to my most recent video called Embracing the Chaos. It's got like Giratina on the thumbnail. So go leave a like and comment on that video. Make sure you're subbed to the channel, and about a week from now, or a week from when I posted that one, we'll give away that Dialga V-Star, so good luck if you're trying to win that. But yeah, so sealed promos. So if you're new here, sealed promos are these guys, like in the wrap from whatever product you buy them from. And I didn't learn this until maybe a few months ago, but there is starting to become a pretty big discrepancy between the actual near mint price of the card and the premium that someone is willing to pay if the card is in this little, like this coveted piece of plastic. And so I've got, gosh, I don't know, maybe 100 promos here. Some of them are duplicates, but I've got a bunch of different products, and I'm, in order to list these on TCG Player, the way that you do that is you take a picture of it and then you post it with a picture and you say sealed promo. And I've sold, lots of promos like that, but it just takes more time to list because you have to take a picture and all that. And if you sell at eBay, you're like, oh yeah, cry me a river, buddy. I post pictures. I post stuff with pictures all the time. It's like, yeah, that's why I like TCG Player so much. Anyway, so people do buy sealed promos on TCG Player. And I guess if you're curious, the reason why people are willing to pay premium for the sealed promo is it's one way to kind of guarantee the condition, but I would say more so than that, it's for people who are looking to do grading plays where they buy a bunch of sealed promos and they grade them. And so yeah, so let's hop into it. The first one here is this sealed Machamp. So this is an old one. I can't remember what collection I got this in. Near mint, I think this card's around $55, but people are buying it relatively often in the sealed promo wrapper for about $100. So if you can get a minty one of these in a sealed promo, post it with a picture, I bet someone will buy it for $100. Now a cheaper one from Shining Fates, good old Shining Fates. This is the EV VMAX, and I want to say this is like a $4 card raw. But if you have it in the sealed promo, for especially if you have multiple, I think I've got like 25 of these things. You can get like $6.50 a piece for this, card. So it's like a pretty decent markup from the regular near mint price of the card. Yeah. Oh, this one, I love this one. This is one of my favorite promos of all time. The birds. The bird is the word. The not Galarian. The stained glass. That's the word I was looking for. Stained glass birds, Hidden Fates. This one is $120 sealed. So if you post this one with a picture, $120. Now these ones, holy smokes, these ones blew my mind. Back when 151 came out, I remember walking into a card shop and you could buy these for $1 or $2 a piece, and that is the Mew and Mewtwo from the 151 UPC. The Mew itself, which is the kind of the expensive one, the Mew sealed, I'm seeing $88 is the lowest listed one in the sealed wrapper on TCG Player. $88 for this card, and a little over a year ago it was a couple bucks. That's crazy. And for the Mewtwo, same thing, was a $1 card. Some people were just like giving these away, right? $40 for a sealed copy of this card. What the heck is going on? All right, this next one's got a story to it. Is the Greninja Star, good old Greninja Star. I did a video about this one a while back when it got pumped all the way up to $40 for a sealed promo. It's came down from that. It's not $40 anymore. I've got, I think, about 20 of these to sell, and right now you can sell them sealed for about $28. So that's kind of cool. So $28 for the sealed thing. This one, gosh, I think I've got 20 of these too. This is the pink Charizard V. To be honest, I can't really remember what product this comes from. Maybe this is from, I think it was before they started putting promos in ETBs. I can't remember what product this is from, but I've got about 20 of these things, and the price on this card in these sealed promo wrappers about $14. So if you have multiple of these, you can definitely get $14 a piece. I was surprised about this one. This is the Iono from the Iono Special Tournament Collection, I think is what it's called. Now there's a couple cards in here, and maybe that has to do with it because there's a few different copies of Iona. The idea is this is 4 copies, I think, so you should be able to like include this into a deck. I don't know. But if you have this sealed, people are selling this for about $40 a piece sealed, so that was kind of cool. I have no idea what this is from. This also came out of a collection I bought a little bit ago. This is a Magikarp from the XY era, XY 143 Magikarp, and the lowest price that I could find for this, still sealed in a copy, was $90. So $90 for this sealed Magikarp. It is a really cool looking card. I like the art. I just don't know what it's from, and it's, yeah. That's a lot of money. This one also didn't know what this was from. Apparently it's from a movie. It's a Pikachu movie promo from the, is it also the XY era? It says 2014. So I don't know when this one happened, but $15 for this one sealed. So that's what I'm gonna be selling this one for. Now we get into some weird stuff, okay? This one has a story to it. This Team Rocket's Tyranitar, which has the Pokemon Center stamp. So a lot of these ones that I'm going to be talking about soon are ETB promos, Elite Trainer Box promos, or Pokemon Center stamp promos that are still sealed. If you have any of those, make sure to keep them sealed because the markup on some of them was crazy. And the reason being, I think, especially for the Pokemon Center ones, people like to grab these and they think that if they buy them in like a sealed container, it's going to be extra minty. And so they have a better chance of getting a PSA 10. But this Tyranitar, I was seeing like about $80 for this Tyranitar still sealed in the wrapper. I think I've got 3 or 4 of these, so that's kind of cool. And then just the regular Prismatic Evolutions Eevee is $15 if you sell it sealed in a promo. Now, sometimes with this, this is a lot to send in a plain white envelope. So if someone buys one of these sealed, it's like you kind of want to ship this in a bubble mailer. So just make sure you price accordingly because the newer ETB promos have all these sleeves in there. So you can't really just send it in a plain white envelope. So you're going to want to do this in a bubble mailer. I think that's probably too thick. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really experimented with it a ton. That's just like my gut. But $15 if you can sell this sealed. This is the Obsidian Flames Umbreon. So it's got the Obsidian Flames stamp there. And if you have this one sealed, it's $38. Kind of crazy. Pretty cool. Now, these Pokemon Center ETB promos. Koraidon from Scarlet Violet Base. Sealed ETB promo was $90, was the lowest listed one I could find. Miraidon, the future Pokemon, future Paradox Pokemon, $100 if it's still sealed in the promo. This one blew my mind, you guys. The stinking Charmander Pokemon Center promo, still sealed. The lowest listed I could find was like $300. What? It's like, holy smokes. I don't have the Snorlax from 151 sealed. I'm sure that one's crazy too. But the Charmander, if you have this Charmander sealed in this little promo wrapper, this coveted little piece of plastic, guys, it's a big deal, trust me. If you have this guy, $300 for this Charmander. I don't even know what this was from. Maybe this is if you ordered something on the Pokemon Center or something. This is a Squirtle with a Pokemon Center seal on it. Lowest listed I could find for this with still sealed, $150. That's crazy. What else we got here? Just a few more left. Oh yeah, the Mimikyu. This one's kind of going nuts. Paldean Fates has been kind of all the rage lately. Shout out to Brooks who likes Mimikyu. He's a viewer of the channel. Anyways, Mimikyu Pokemon Center stamp, $120 if it's still sealed. Then 2 of the other. What are these ones? I think are from Paradox Rift. Screamtail and the Iron Bingus. Pokemon Center still sealed. What is it? About $70 a piece for these guys. And then this one. This one is like, what even is this card? What is special about this card? This is a reverse holo Lechonk, okay? Has a Pokemon Center stamp in the corner, as you guys can see. And this card, still sealed in the wrapper, is $30. Someone wants to spend $30 on this Lechonk. I don't know. Don't make sense to me, to be honest. But honestly, a lot of this stuff doesn't make sense to me. All I know is if you buy collections, and those collections have cards that are still sealed in the wrapper like this, it is worth looking at TCG Player, sorting by near mint, selecting cards that only have a picture listed, go down and see what the lowest listed is for some of those cards because people will buy them because people want to make grading plays. So yeah, so it's going to take a little extra effort to list these, and if you're interested in any of these, I will have them posted on my Pro Seller site. There's no way for me to differentiate the price between my Pro Seller site and the marketplace for sealed or for cards listed with a picture, so that's kind of a bummer. But if you're interested in any of these, feel free to reach out on Instagram or send me an email or whatever, and we can work something out. But yeah, that is crazy. I bought those a while ago in a collection where someone had a bunch of promos, and I'm just getting around to listing them now. And I'm kind of glad that I am, because I think a lot of these have significantly increased in price. So that's pretty dope. Again, go back to that other video, the one about chaos, and I'm going to give this one away. The Dialga V. Yep, that's what I got for you guys in this one. I believe that Jesus loves you, that he's got an incredible plan for your life. I'm going to get ready for church and do 5 services this weekend. So peace.